many new projects, but that would not rendering would be rendering injustice to the struggling organization. I would like to take steps throughout the year by setting the things in order. This state of affairs of Indian Railways needs immediate course correction. Among the many corrective steps that I have planned out, fare revision was one which was a tough, but it was a necessary decision. Madam Speaker, as they say, Yattadagre Vishamisha Pariname Amrutopamam. The medicine appears as bitter in the beginning, but like a nectar at the end. This fare revision will bring Indian Railways an additional revenue of rupees 8,000 crore. However, need more than 9 lakh crores. However, need 9 more crore to complete the diamond quadrilateral network and about rupees 60,000 crore for introducing one bullet train alone. But, Madam Speaker, I can depend only on hiking fare and burden the public to mobilize these funds. I want to read it again. Please hear me for a while. If you don't have the patience to hear my budget, what you can do? Madam Speaker, can I depend only on hiking fare and burden the public to mobilize these funds? This is unrealistic. Thus, I need to explore the alternative sources of resource mobilization. The first source is leveraging railway PSU resources. Madam Speaker, railway PSUs have done very well and are financially sound. I propose to bring investable surplus funds of railway PSUs in the infrastructure projects of railways, which can generate attractive returns for PSUs. The second source is private investment in railway infrastructure, domestic as well as foreign. It is domestic as well as foreign direct investment. The growth of railway sector depends heavily on availability of funds for investment in railway infrastructure. Internal revenue resources and government funding are insufficient to meet the requirement. Hence, Ministry of Railways is seeking the cabinet approval to allow FDI in railway sector, except railway operations. Except railway operations. The third source is public-private partnership. There has been a lot of talk about public-private partnership for raising resources. Railways, being a capital incentive sector, have not been successful so far in raising substantial resource through PPP route. Madam Speaker, it is my endeavor to pursue this in right earnestness. It is our target that bulk of our future projects will be financed through PPP mode, including the high-speed rail, which requires huge investments. Madam Speaker, apart from mobilizing resources, I also need to strategically manage other aspects of railway planning and administration. To meet this end, I propose the following initiatives. Near plan holiday approach, prioritizing and setting timelines for completion of ongoing projects, devising a mechanism for raising funds for rail infrastructure, decision support system for project implementation, strategic partnership and transparency in procurements, aggressive indigenization of imported products, adopting safety standards, matching international practice, and setting up a simulation center to study cause of accidents, encouraging development of wagon leasing market. Now, Madam Speaker, let me place before this August House the financial performance of 2013-14. Since presentation of interim budget and passing of the vote on account on February last, financial positions has undergone a change. Madam Speaker, Railway carried 1,050.18 million tons of freight. Goods earnings were short of target only by rupees 94 crore. Originating passengers also were less by 46 million over revised target, and passenger earnings were short by rupees 968 crore over the revised budget. Overall, though the gross traffic receipts grew by 12.8% to reach rupees 1,39,558 crore, it was short of revised target by rupees 942 crore. On the other hand, ordinary working expenses stood as rupees 97,571 crore, which was in excess by rupees 511 crore. Appropriation to pension fund has to be stepped up to match the actual outgo. As a result, instead of ending the year with surplus of rupees 7,943 crore, the surplus was actually rupees 3,783 crore, that is a shortfall of rupees 4,160 crore. This is after fulfilling the dividend commitment of rupees 8,010 crore. The internal resource generation for plan in 2013-14 was rupees 11,710 crore as against revised target of rupees 14,496 crore. This is short by rupees 2,786 crore. In 2013-14, there was a decline in traffic growth as compared to the revised projects. Expenditure, however, shot up and was more than what was estimated. The operating ratio deteriorated by 2.7% over the revised target to touch 93.5% by the end of 2013-14 fiscal. So far, our plan expenditure for 2013-14 is concerned, it fell short of revised target of rupees 59,359 crore, mainly due to non-materialization of PPP targets. Madam Speaker, now I proceed to present before the House the budget estimates for the year 2014-15. Anticipating a healthier growth of economy, I hope to achieve total receipts of rupees 1,64,374 crore, and I would peg total expenditure at 1,49,176 crore. I anticipate freight traffic growth of 4.9% amounting to 1,101.25 million ton, an increment of 51.07 million ton over 2013-14 based on trends in the first 2 months. I also anticipate a small growth in the passenger traffic over 2013-14. Earnings from freight traffic are estimated at rupees 1,05,770 crore and from passenger traffic rupees 44,645 crore. The fare revision, which came into effect from 25/6/2014, has provided railways a much-needed respite, however little it may be. As I have considered the request of the suburban passengers for revision of monthly season tickets, the revenue forgone on this account would be around rupees 610 crore. Here I may point out the periodic revision in passenger fare and freight rates, as approved by this August House, will be linked to revision in fuel prices in order to insulate the railway revenues from fuel cost escalation. Madam Speaker, out of total expenditure, the ordinary working expenses have been proposed at rupees 1,12,649 crore, which is rupees 15,078 crore higher than 2013-14. This has been necessitated by fuel price hike and increase in staff costs. Pension outgo in 2013-14 had grown by about 16%. Keeping the same trend, provision for pension is kept at rupees 28,850 crore. Madam Speaker, I thank the Finance Minister for extending additional budgetary support of rupees 1,100 crore as capital and rupees 273 crore as railway share from diesel cess for important road safety works. Largely owing to this measure and to the additional resource mobilization efforts, I propose to increase the plan outlay under budgetary sources to rupees 47,650 crore, which is higher by rupees 9,383 crores in 2013-14. A large part of this higher plan outlay goes to safety-related works, which is also a high priority of our government. As I have increased internal resource component of the plan, I propose to scale down market borrowings through Indian Railway Finance Corporation to rupees 11,790 crore. Madam Speaker, time overruns and consequential cost escalations in completion of most of the railway projects have been a chronic worry of railways for years.